Okay, we got the new K2 Plus, and we unboxed it and took everything that was around it, protecting it from when it falls. And we just need to take these brackets off that are holding. Over here we got the toolbox. And the size that we need is 2.5. And always remember that you need to turn to the left. Now we need to do the same for the other side. There's still some screws in here. Now we need the other one. Okay, now we're about to take the other one out. Okay, now we're gonna take from the other side. Okay. Now we got another one, but they're up here. Now from the other side. We'll leave this aside. Now it's my brother's turn to take the CFS out, and there's still some foam blocks right here, and then I'll take some other ones.
We'll put this right here. We're gonna take also with the K2 Plus, it brings out these two filaments. Yeah. And they're like they're not full, they're half. Like 0.5 kilograms. And we have two more back here. And now we just have to take these brackets and we have to take them out by a little bit of force. The last one. Now I'm gonna pass it to my brother.
Okay, so now we're gonna have to take the plastic cover that goes in the LED of the camera, pull the little rubber cover off. And it's right here. And since we already know that we need to take the sticker off of the camera, we can take this off. Also this one. Okay. Now it says, please tear off the sticker before use. So we'll take that out. We'll take this one out. I'm gonna let my brother do the next steps.
Okay, so now let's take the extra stickers off. We don't need it. No, this one is with it. We just saved it. And now let's do the other one. And now we already finished what's inside. We have to take these out. That's why these stickers indicate we have to. So let me take it out. Yeah, it's off. And this is how long it is. So let's take all of these 4. I think it's off. Yeah. This is the second one. Now we need the third one. Now we have our third one. And we just need our last one. This right here. One right here. And now that we have our fourth ones, let's install the camera. Before we do that, let's take these stickers off because we don't need them anymore. There. Now I'll pass it to my brother so he can show you how to install the screen. Before he installs the camera, he has to show you something.
When my brother was taking the wrapper off, the rubber USB dust, the one that protects it, came off. You see this little ball right there? You just push it in right there. Just try to push it in. And then you're gonna see that it's starting to go in, and the first ball already went in there. Then you just push it in all the way, and then align it. Oh, and we found this arrow right here, and it's indicating the installation guide. So we'll open it, and we still have left the camera, the printer screen. So it says install the screen base. So that one is this one. And we need to open it. And get the screws out. This one. And so it shows in the picture that you can see this part right here is the same from right here, and it's going down. So we'll get the first screw and we'll put it in the first hole. And we'll screw it right there. And remember, right is too tight. And I almost forgot, but we need to take this sticker off right here. And it's this one. And now since that's installed, it can also move because the screen is supposed to move. And this is the screen. It comes in a gray plastic bag, and it comes off like that, just opening it. And it has this protector that we're just gonna take at the very end just in case for no scratches. But the one we are gonna take out is this one. It tells us how to install it. We just need this one right here. This one gets connected to the back, but it gets connected through right here. This cable right there. And it enters right here. Okay, so now, and you should hear a click, and now we can take these stickers off because we already knew how to connect the screen. And now we can close in here, and then you slide it to the left. And now we can finally take the plastic off. And that's how you install the screen. And now it's my brother's turn to install the spool holder.
Okay, so in order to the spool holder and the PTFE tube, so it's right here. I'm just gonna take it out, and we're just gonna search for the spot. It's gonna be hard to place it right here. We're gonna twist the K2 Plus, and it's gonna be easier for me to install this spool holder.
We twisted it so that you could get a better angle, and now he's gonna screw it in.
Okay, so right now we have to take these 2 screws out, because we're gonna need it to place it right here, so we can like install the spool holder. So right now we're gonna go right here, and so I'm gonna take this one out. There, and the second one. There, now we got the second one. Now we have to install this one with the 2 screws. Okay, we got it off. So we installed the spool holder. Now we have to install the PTFE here. But okay, well. So let's get the short one, and let's see if this only works if you're only using 1 filament. So right here we have it. Trying to place it inside here. Now I believe that when you place the filament right here, you will place the filament right in here, and it will go inside the extruder. So it's using that. We're gonna use the combo, so I don't know if the manual teaches that. Let's just take these out because we're gonna use them for the combo with CVS. Now this Creality logo is something special, as you can see, but whenever you place it right here, the RFID can like detect what filament you're using. So whenever you place it, it detects what filament. So if it's black, and we'll just place it right here. And my brother's gonna do it, so I'm gonna pass it to he's gonna do it.
Okay, it came in this like cardboard sheet. And now we carefully, since it's glass, take this out. And it has this protective sheet, and we'll leave that right there. And there's nothing to build because it's already there. You just have to put it on top, and we'll do that. Since we don't have to build, there's no reason to protect it, so we can take this off. Okay, and then we can put it up here carefully. And the handle is supposed to face the screen because that's where you're gonna pull it like up. So that's pretty much it to just install the top part. Now it's my brother's turn to install the CFS.
Okay, before we install the Creality CFS, let me just take this out because this is part of the Creality CFS, where we get in the K2 Plus, we get a free nozzle. So whenever your nozzle gets clogged or it has problems, you can use this new nozzle. Now, and then we have a bonus accessory. So now we can put this aside because it's not really important, but I wanna take all of what it has right here. So we have some buffer screws, and these are for this for the CFS. Here in the picture it shows you. So then we're gonna keep this, and then we're gonna start doing installing the Creality CFS. Right now, I just have to take the bag off. So already have our 4 filaments. Now we can use the CFS manual guide, and so right here, this one is long. This one, after we install this like for the PTFE, we're gonna install the PTFE tube right here, this long one, to the top of the CFS. So let's see. Let's install this one. So we need screws that are for this one. Let's see. Okay, so these are the buffer screws to install this. And we're gonna go back here, and 2 holes right here are where the screws are gonna go. So let's open this. Okay, so let's take this sticker off. I don't know why we need it. So we can leave this bag and get this, and it's from this side. So we can see these 2 holes. Those are where the screws are gonna go. CFS, and let's install it from the top. Let's get this. And also that inside here. From right here, inside of the CFS, it gives you something. Then we can open it. Then no. Right here it tells us what we cannot use. So we cannot use TPU, PFA, BVOH. So I'll just keep it there for reminding. I don't wanna I don't know if it's for like the CFS, but so we can just put it back in the back. I think it is important. That's why they gave it to us. So we're just gonna close it back off, and then let's see. I have to install it from the top. We're gonna put it on top, right here, facing back. Like right here. I don't think it has any installation with this heavy. Because this is heavy, I don't think it needs it. I don't think it needs any installation. We can just keep it. So it opens and it closes. So right here for the we need the Okay, so I already got out the PTFE tube, and it's short. This one, we're supposed to place it here to there. If you're using the CFS, you don't need the spool holder, but like we're gonna use the CFS anyways, so we can like take out the PTFE tube that we have in the back. So let's go right here. We could just install it from right here, and it's in the middle, and that click means that you already placed it. Now, when you were trying to take out the PTFE tube, just hold this, push it down, and then it comes off. Same for this one. You just push it down, and you can just take it off. Right now, we just put this we just put the spool holder just for so it can get it installed, and then let's place the 4 filaments that are right here. Probably I'm gonna need a ladder for that, but before that, we're gonna use this, and you just have to place this inside here. There. Now you need, I think there's another one that you need. It's right here. So this one, these are chargers. Where's the other one that was long? Oh, here it is. This long one. This one is for to go on the bottom. Okay, we take this out. The PTFE2, and it's the long one. Then we go over here, and then we have to place it somewhere around here. We have to check where it was placed. Here it says, I can see that it places it in the top left corner. So I don't know if you can see that, but it shows the top left corner. So right here, we can just place it right here. This is the top left corner. Click it, and then to right here, where the filament's gonna come out. There. Now, it has everything. So the filament's gonna go down here, and over here, and then over here, and to here. So that's where the filament's gonna go. Now we can just get the power. So we need it to go on power. So okay, so I cleared the space out. So first we're gonna get an extension, and then we're gonna get this side, and then we're gonna connect it right here. Right there. There. Now we're gonna get this, and we're gonna connect it right here. And basically it's supposed to be automatic. It's supposed to be like on, and we're gonna be right here, and we're gonna get a cable for the CFS, and we're gonna open it and take this out. I don't know what that means, but I think it's something, lightning shocks. So we're gonna place this in here, like right here, and yeah, there, that click. And then we're gonna place it between these 2 holes. We're gonna get the nearest one, so right here. There. That click that you heard, that means it's on. So now we're gonna get the other one, the other cable, and this one is the long one. So we're gonna connect it from right here to over here. It's probably gonna be in the way if you have tight areas, but right here. So you connect it to right here, and you connect it the other side. It's right here. Here. We're gonna need the power. Okay, so I just saw that it doesn't need any power. It's already connected to the K2 Plus that has power, and we're gonna try to install these 4 filaments. So let me get in. Okay, so I already got a ladder, and we're gonna place it right here so you can see the K2 Plus. When we turn it on, right here, it's automatically gonna turn the CFS and the K2 Plus on. And it's gonna take a while to load. And whenever this is working, it will show you these blinking red dots. And I'm gonna get ready to place the filament in. And also right here, when you open this, just for what it comes. So I'm gonna place these back right here and over here. Now we could install the filament. So I'm gonna use a blue one. Okay, so let's place one filament right here. We're gonna cut right here, and we're gonna get our white one. You want the filament to face towards this tube. And then we're gonna get our red one. Okay, now for the last one, the black filament. Okay, so now we're gonna place the filament inside. So place it, and it's automatically going. Now for the black one, for the white, now for the blue one. Okay, so we already have the 4 filaments inside. We can just close this, and we could just put the, and there. Now and right here it's gonna show you the language selection when you turn it on, but that's gonna be for part 2. Yeah.
Okay, so now after unboxing everything and assembling it, now we can turn it on and put the configuration. You have to turn it on. The switch is right here. And you can see this turns on at the same time. Okay, so now it shows us the language selection, and we obviously talk English, so we'll click next. And it said remove all 4 screws, and we already did that. So we click next. And we just act like we read it, and then click next. And then we have to put our internet. So now we already put our password. We click next, and now we're connected. So then we click next. So we already picked the time. So we click next. So we just click next. And right now it's just gonna self-check, and we'll just click start detecting. And it's gonna take about 16 minutes. So we'll come back. Okay, so now the self-check is completed, so we click OK. And it says that there's a new version, and we're gonna click download. Okay, so now the new version installed, so it turned off real quick and turned back on, and that's totally normal. And since the bed is so heavy, when it turns off, the bed goes down. So we'll just wait until this finishes. So now it turned on, and you can see it looks the same as the K1C and the K1C Max. And right now it says, after the upgrade, please recalibrate before starting the printing task. And you click OK. Okay, so now after we did the configuration, we're gonna do a comparison of the K2 Plus Benchy and the K1 Max Benchy and the K1C Benchy. And we're also gonna do a multicolor Benchy.